drop on somebody while somebody gets to drop on me.
Drop on you.
Yeah. And I actually figured out I didn't know the game had a roll. So, you learn something new every day. And no, the roll really isn't that useful because first you have to crouch down first, which means you're going to have to go through the very slow, knee bending.
It saved your ass.
Well, jumping backwards could have saved my ass. Or
Or
shooting the guy behind me could have saved my ass. Since there's another one. But yeah, we are making slow but steady progress through this, what I assume to be Ghost Town, unless the original population was nothing but Madame Boutet's dancer. It wasn't a pig town before.
Well, one would assume the aliens, made it a pig town.
Well, I don't know. I mean, personally, I assume they just teleported or transported back pigs from the future. Because they've never really gone into like what the aliens have to do to make the pigs, but.
Well, from what I remember from the manual to Duke Nukem 3D, yes, I actually read the manual. There's supposed to be the pig cops in the original were mutated LAPD police officers.
Yeah.
And so I assume that, I guess you're right. I mean, they could be just teleporting pig cops to the Old West, and then dressing them up, which seems a little, I don't know, complicated. And it would be easier to just kind of mutate the guys who are already here. Well, you have to do a wardrobe change.
Well, that's the thing. If you were gonna line.
This is what I call deep shit.
It's a beautiful line. But yeah, I was gonna say, to me, it would probably be easier to just do it to guys in the future because you're probably dealing with like large technology to like mutate the guys. So maybe you could kidnap guys from the past, bring them back to the future to your mutation machine, milk them a bit, put them in diapers. I don't know the furry fantasies of 3D Realms, but please, nobody look up any kind of deviant art to find out if this stuff exists either. Please, God.
You've in hell, fur fags.
Yeah. But, so we're actually dealing with some more necros here in their natural habitat of the underwater. And actually dodging their balls consistently underwater. It's good that... yeah, I walked into that, didn't I? But dealing with their...
said dodging their balls.
Dealing with their projectiles underwater... thankfully they're very slow, so... If you don't just...
What's very slow? Is it their... What shape were those projectiles?
Spherical. You want me to
But
say...
in the more common vernacular...
Scrotum. But
I'll allow it.
Okay. But yeah, they're actually... they're easy... They're relatively easy to deal with as long as you understand they're very slow. But yeah, there's no strafing underwater. Unless you're kind of on, like, the surface of the water, then yeah, you can strafe, but... Yeah.
Just like real life.
I could strafe underwater.
Did you just get ye old night vision goggles? In the Old West?
Yes. And actually, I didn't show it off, but if you do put on the night vision goggles, you lose your hat. So... I'd rather just not, degrade Duke by making him...
You'd rather keep your hat.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that saying is like, die with your hat on. Which is why this stage is called...
I think it was something about your boots. Die with your boots on? Or...
I feel like a bookie.
And that's why the stage is called Duke Hill. So yeah, now we have all 3 scraps of paper we get in the vault.
36, 24, 36. Now that's my kind of
nice little Sir Mix-a-Lot joke there. And there's a nice discolored wall here. Oh look, it's a trap.
Now that's a friggin' key.
Could have been dangerous. If
you must be a mind reader.
Or no, I just play this bullshit too much. Every waking moment, time to kill. Like people at work are like, "Well, it's break time. What are you gonna do, Niggeroth?" I'm like, "Time to kill," and they feel very threatened. But
Well,
then
they don't know you're talking about a game. They assume you're going to that shooting range that you always promise you're going to do.
Yeah, so now that we've gotten the skeleton key, we can go back to the sheriff's station, because that was our main goal, apparently.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, the plot, because this game needs a plot, is never really fully explained unless you like look at the pause menu. Then it somehow fills you in on all this information that you have no idea where Duke might have got it from. He's kind of, to make a really lame joke, maybe Ziggy is talking to him and Dean Stockwell is there and he's like, "Why haven't I leave?" And, you know, then you find out that Satan is moving Scott Bakula and stopping him from shaping time, and then God is there, and don't ever watch the last season of Quantum Leap. Whenever Kirk Cameron pops up and he's just like, you know, "We got left behind, Sam." It was a very awkward ending.
Yeah, oh god, that was such a long time ago. I think I was in, like, elementary school.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I only ever watched it in reruns. So, you know, topical Quantum Leap aside, we're now going through what is actually a pretty spacious sheriff station for what seems to be a rather small town. Maybe there was a large alcohol problem in this town beforehand, which is why they need such massive jail sales. Jail sales? I don't even know how to say that word properly. But yeah, just the overall architecture of this sheriff station is a bit odd.
It does seem kind of labyrinthine and awfully large for the purpose you'd assume.
Yeah, also these
using it for.
These stairs, no banisters, it's very dangerous.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the health and safety inspectors in on this one.
Yeah, Wyatt Earp, Wild Bill Hitchcock. So I decided.
Logical story exposition really pisses me off.
So I decided to use another new weapon here, the throwing knife. It's actually a reasonably good weapon. It's pretty much a one-shot kill for any of like the normal type of lower enemies. The main problem is it takes a bit of time to wind up.
Warm up.
Yeah, it has a relatively short range, and obviously you're just going to get shot in the face constantly while you're getting ready to throw it. So stick with another weapon unless you're just completely out of bullets. And even then, I think you can only carry like a maximum of like 5 throwing knives, so seriously.
It's not like you're going to go on a throwing knife rampage.
Yeah, seriously, don't run out of bullets, and don't stand near TNT barrels. That is the end of the level, and I'll see you next time. Awkward line coming up.
Time to play some minor 69er.